Repeat. Look at.
Look at.
Смотреть на. Repeat. Watch.
Watch.
Смотреть. The difference between to look at and to watch is that we use to look at for something that is still, whereas we use to watch for something that is moving. What's the difference between to look at and to watch? What's the difference between to look at and to watch? The difference between to look at and to watch,
and to watch.
To watch, not to wash, to watch, is that we use to look at for something that is still, whilst we use to watch for something that is moving. Look at my hand, please. Look at my hand, please. What are you doing? You are looking
I'm looking
at
your
hand. Now watch my hand, please. Now watch my hand, please. What are you doing? I'm watching your hand. Is it right to say I'm watching that picture? Is it right to say I'm watching that picture? No, it isn't right to say I'm watching that picture.
I'm watching that picture.
Why not? Why not? Because that picture's still. What must I say instead? What must I say instead? You must say you're looking at that picture, instead. Is it right to say we look at the game of football? Is it right to say we look at the game of football? No.
No.
It isn't right to say we look at the game of football. Why not? Because a game of football moves. What must we say instead? What must we say instead? We must say we watch a game of football instead. Repeat. Buy. Покупать. Where do you buy your food? Where do you buy your food? I buy my food from a shop near where I live. What can we buy apples at a shoe shop? Can we buy apples at a shoe shop? No, we can't buy apples at a shoe shop. At a shoe shop. Repeat. Gerund. Gerundi. Preposition plus noun. Preposition plus noun. A gerund is a noun that we make by putting the letters ing at the end of a verb. For example, speaking, eating, coming, etc. In English, after a preposition, we use a noun. For example, on the table, after the lesson. If we want to say an action after a preposition, we use the gerund, not the infinitive. For example, we say for buying, after eating, after paying, etc. Do we use the gerund or the infinitive after a preposition? Do we use the gerund or the infinitive after a preposition? We use the gerund after a preposition. Give me some example, please. Give me before coming, after eating, for buying. What's a gerund? A gerund is a noun that we make by putting the letters ing at the end of the verb. Which do you think's the best shop in this town for buying men's clothes? Which do you think is the best shop in this town for buying men's clothes? I think
H&M
H&M is the best shop
is the best shop
in this town,
in this city
for buying men's clothes.
for buying
Men's clothes. What do you do before coming to school each day? What do you do before coming to school each day?
I wake up.
I wake up, I eat my breakfast,
I eat my breakfast. I brush my teeth.
brush my teeth before coming to school each day.
Each day.
Are you good at playing football? Are you good at playing football? Yes or no? No, I'm not good
I'm not good
at playing
at
football.
playing football.
I'm bad
I'm bad
at playing football.
playing football.
At playing football.
Playing football.
Repeat, beside.
Beside.
Рядом. Repeat, besides.
Besides.
Кроме. Repeat, walk.
Walk.
Прогулка. Repeat, anymore.
Anymore.
Больше. The difference between beside and besides is that beside means next to, whereas besides means apart from. For example, the pen is beside the book. The pen is beside the book. I eat vegetables and bread for my lunch besides meat. What's the difference between beside and besides? What's the difference between beside and besides?
The difference
Between beside and besides, beside
beside and besides
and besides is that beside means next to,
means next to,
whereas
whereas
besides
besides
means apart from.
means apart from.
Give me an example of each, please. Give me an example of each, please.
I'm thinking of studying German besides English.
Besides English.
Alina is sitting beside me.
Who's sitting beside me? Who's sitting beside me? Nobody's sitting beside you. Is Paris beside the sea? Is Paris beside the sea? No.
No,
Paris
Paris
isn't beside
beside
the sea. It's inland.
Inland.
Put both your hands on the table, one beside the other. Put both your hands on the table, one beside the other. What's she doing? What's she doing? She is putting her hands on the table, one beside the other. What do we do in the evening besides watching television? What do we do in the evening besides watching television? I go for a walk.
I go for a walk, play computer games at the evening, besides
Watching television. How many floors are there in this building besides this one? How many floors are there in this building besides this one? There are
3 floors.
3 floors
in this building.
Besides this one.
This one.
Have your parents got any more children besides you? Have your parents got any more children besides you? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, my parents have got.
My mother
My mother
has got another child
besides me.
besides me.
Repeat. Very much.
Very much.
Очень. Do you like walking very much? Do you like walking very much?
Yes.
Yes, I like walking very much. Do you like working very much? Do you like working very much? Yes or no? Yes, I like working very much. Repeat. Another.
Another.
Другой. Do you like walking very much? Do you like walking very much?
Yes.
Yes, I like walking
walking
very much.
very much.
Do you like working very much? Do you like working very much? Yes.
Yes.
I like working
Working
very much.
very much.
Repeat another.
Another.
Другой. Have you got another jeans besides those ones? Have you got another jeans besides those ones?
Yes.
Yes. I've got
I've got
another jeans
another drinks.
besides these
Besides
ones.
These ones.
Have you got another shirt besides this one you're wearing now? Have you got another shirt besides this one you're wearing now?
Yes.
Yes, I've got
I've got
another shirt
another shirt
besides the one
besides the one
I'm wearing now.
I'm wearing now.
Repeat church,
Church.
церковь. Repeat temple,
Temple.
храм. Repeat mosque,
Mosque.
мечеть.
Mhm.
Repeat synagogue,
Synagogue.
synagoga. Do most people in this country go to church or temple, synagogue or mosque each week? Do most people in this country go to church or temple, synagogue or mosque each week? Yes or no?
No.
No, most people
Most people
in this
in
country
this country
don't go
don't go
to church
to church
or
or
temple,
temple,
synagogue,
synagogue,
mosque
mosque
each week.
each week.
Repeat enter.
Enter.
Входить. At what time do you generally enter the classroom for your lesson? At what time do you generally enter the classroom for your lesson? I generally
I generally
enter the
enter
classroom
the classroom
at
3:30.
at 3:30
3
for my lesson.
for my lesson.
Repeat air,
Air.
воздух. Can we see the air? Can we see the air?
No.
No, we can't
We can't see
see the air.
the air.